Well, with this video, it has special meaning to me because it's not going to necessarily be mostly about like LiveGood and the promotions and the how-tos and what the affiliate versus wholesale and retail is. This one, I just want to kind of pay tribute, give thanks to people and friends that have been in my life since 1980, believe it or not. 43 years. I've mostly had the same friends. For some reason, I meet people and that's it. You're stuck with me. I used to have like a brown beard and now I'm going on the Santa look. And all my friends, they're kind of catching up to me. I kind of went white before everybody else. And that's why I like to wear a white hat everywhere. It matches my Santa beard. Ho, ho, ho. Anyway, thanks for watching my videos. And this one, I just want to show you a little bit about what I've been doing the last day or two and a little bit of background on why I walk every day being very humble. And I've been very, if it's blessed, then so be it. But man, did I get lucky meeting the incredible people in my life, especially since 1980 on. I was born in the 60s, but in Santa Barbara, but I moved to Salt Lake City, which is just an outstanding city. Everybody's always making fun of the Mormons or Donnie and Marie or something funny. But when you live here, half the people are from California and the whole rest of the planet. So it's pretty normal here, believe me. You don't have to have 10 wives and walk around in polygamous pants. They let my long-haired rocker ass here in 1980, and I have a blast living here. So anyway, let me shrink my screen, and I just want to tell you about my friends, in about 10 minutes, so if you don't mind. This is the first person I ever met. I moved here from Santa Barbara, and I had to go to church when I first got here. And I don't really go to church, but my dad, when I moved up here, they had to go back to Santa Barbara to pick up furniture and stuff. And it's like, well, you're going to go to this Lutheran church. And I saw this guy looking kind of miserable, and I was miserable. And this is Chris Killalay, the sweetest, most humble, nicest guy. His life has been a roller coaster. Mine's been a roller coaster. And right now he made a decision about 20 years ago to open up his own business. And it was very successful. And thanks to just his hard work, he's got a great wife. He's got a kid, a daughter. His son, he's a teenager and plays guitar like Eddie Van Halen. You can see in the backyard, he's got, just a big house, patio, beautiful pool. And he has helped me. We've been business partners, and he helped one of my best friends here that I'm going to show you in just a little bit. But this is Chris, and here's Jeff. Jeff, he's been in my life 40 years as well. And this is a tough story to narrate, and this is where it gets hard for me to talk. Jeff, he's been married for 25, 30 years. And believe it or not, two of his daughters passed away 5 months ago, 3 months ago, and his wife just barely passed away about 2 to 3 weeks ago. And all different causes, not suicide, not a crazy type of event that happens in the movies. It's just that sometimes the moon comes up, the sun comes, or the moon. It's hard to describe. Just the stars, the moon, something doesn't go right, or is it just bad timing? And in this case, it is. But unfortunately, he lost Jennifer about 5 months ago, and Melody, just the sweetest girl, about 3 months ago, and then his wife Jenny. I just think with the stress of it all, unfortunately, she just passed away, basically of a heart attack. And like I said, no crazy stories, no Hollywood, whatever. It's just that all three girls were just amazing. And to lose three family members like that in a 5-month period, the odds are like winning Powerball. So I'm with Jeff nonstop every day. I do videos. I do promote LiveGood. I produce quite a bit of car shows with Blaine and Jill Thompson with our Rock and Hot Rod Productions. But here's Jeff. I brought him to the pool party, and two friends of ours sitting here. And Jeff's, I took him out all today. We went in the mountains, and we just lived day by day. He was right by my side. my son passed away 5 years ago, and the person right by my side was Jeff. And now that he's lost three family members back to back to back, we're just like we're brothers, man. We're closer than brothers. And when you go through stuff like this, you guys, my life. I am so lucky to be here. You won't catch me bitching and moaning. Most of the time when I do, I'm just kidding. But when you have people pass away and they no longer get to get up and maybe have a simple breakfast and watch the news or maybe watch the sunset, it's just, yeah, you get over drama fast. You just, man, and if you're watching my video and you've even had an animal pass away, but when you have your own kids and now your wife of 25, 30 years, it's just wow. But Jeff and I, we have similar things in common. I've chosen to just live a life of being positive and helping people. Jeff is just absolutely identical, and Chris has helped out in so many ways. I won't get into it, but let's just say that he's helped Jeff, helped myself so much. Between these two guys, it's unbelievably gratitude from me. Here's Jeff and I today. We just went up to Deer Valley just to kind of check out the mountains. This is right above Park City, and it's kind of a foo-foo area. It's a very expensive, nice area, but we walked around and just checked out the sun and had a bite to eat and just talked about the good old days. And this is at the very top of Park City called Guardsman's Pass. And yeah, we even sat down here and just reflected on life, looking out at these beautiful mountains. And yeah, butterflies remind Jeff of his two daughters and his wife. Jeff does have a few more kids. He's got just a tremendous family support, and the butterflies remind him of Melody and Jennifer and Jenny. And you know what? We sat down and there was butterflies all over the place. I've lived here 40 years and I've never seen butterflies up in the mountains this high. I didn't even know if they could breathe the air when it's that high, but we had butterflies fly up to us and it was just amazing. Even at the funeral the other day, we had butterflies right where Jennifer, and Melody sit side by side, and it was really special. Here's the pool party. Just a bunch of great friends. Chris has just got a beautiful house. He's earned every penny. And believe me, Chris had nothing years ago, 20 years before he met his beautiful wife, Jill, and he has raised her daughter, and he's got a great son. And man, just to go through Chris's life has been a roller coaster too. And all I can say is, man, you guys, I don't know what your position is or your situation or your mental well-being. Maybe you're having just a really great life right now and good for you, or maybe you're just kind of bummed out that financially you don't have the money that you thought you'd have, or maybe you feel like you're too old, or man, believe me, I've thought every darn thing in the world, good, bad, and ugly. Oh, I'm jinxed, I've screwed up, or man, I got kicked out of high school, and excuse, and done that. And now it's like, you know what? If I want something, I work hard. If I want to make money and live good, I produce videos and I try to help everybody and live good, not just my own downline. Jeff's the same, Chris is the same, all of us. I think it's not that you go to a higher power, but you go to a higher a mental state. It's just your brain is like, get over yourself, get over the drama, try to fix what you can. If you can't control something, you got to flush it like a poop. And you got to just focus on bettering yourself, bettering your situation, and leaving the world a better place. What else can you do? I mean, it's hard to say. I do not know the meaning of life. I don't have one darn clue, other than I was born in the 60s in beautiful Santa Barbara, an amazing town. I live in one of the greatest states, I think. I can live anywhere in the world, and I choose here. If there was more fun out there, better people, I'd be there, but I really fit in perfectly here. And boy, am I lucky to find something that I feel comfortable in and I can afford to live in. And then, my gosh, I've had the same friends 40 something years. I mean, these two people here, Janae, I love Janae. I've known her forever. This is Mike. Mike, he's in a great band called Ariel, and I met him when I was a teenager, and we've been buddies 40 years. He's got a country band, a a tribute band to Motley Crue, and he's got his own band Ariel, and he works hard. And he and Janae, I've known these separately like 35 years, and now they're together. So how cool is it that I've known Janae forever and Mike, and now they're a couple together? It's insane. But I'm so happy to have him in my life. And they were at the pool party, and all my friends from high school. And what a great day it was yesterday. And this is Chris right here. And Chris has sponsored Mike's band, and Janae is just such a sweetie. She's just the nicest lady. These people here, Karen, I grew up with her. I knew her when she was a little third grader. Here's her husband, Derek, the coolest dude. And God, who else here? Heidi. I grew up with high school with Heidi. Krell right here. Krell's having a good time. I've worked with him at 2 different radio stations. He's one of the best ad writers and managers. And boy, if you need commercials and some money to sponsor your show, who do you get hold of? Krell Coleman. And here's Janae and Mike up here, and just hanging in the pool, and just insane, just to have all these people in the backyard. Chris even rented a taco truck, and we ate tons, and we have way more people here. This is just kind of early in the party here, but God, it's fun. Here I blocked I didn't know I did this. I felt bad. I walked right into the damn camera, so sorry about that, Chris. But anyway, here's his backyard. It's just a nice, comfortable house, beautiful trees, beautiful weather. It's actually 105 degrees here, folks. So the water was like 80 degrees. It was funny. But what a great time. I just wanted to show you some of my friends, and just pay tribute and thanks to Chris for helping me and being my business partner and friend since 1980. And Jeff, of course, and we're going to help him. Definitely the rest of my life, he's helped me, and I know Chris will be there as well, kind of like the 3 amigos. But this video, I just wanted to kind of tell you a little bit about my background. It's hard to talk to, or it's hard to talk about. It breaks me down. I got to be honest. If I want to hit rock bottom, man, I got to think about my son. His name was Casey. He died 5 years ago on Christmas Day. And unfortunately, he made it to 33 years old, and that was his chapter. That's how I look at life. You know, if I died tomorrow, that's my book. And then you just got to kind of bury the bad. Whatever bad happened, just let it go. And whatever good things hopefully you did in your life, that's how I hope people remember me. And that's how I remember my son. And the older you get, you just got to experience death. Could be a car wreck, could be a cardiac arrest, could be just getting old. But man, at my age, I live a very humble life right now. Every 24 hours, it's like, wow, I got to do it again, and my son didn't. And so many people watching my video, I know that you've had death in your family too. I understand we're in the same boat. There's a lot of water behind this picture, and boy, if we had a bunch of life rafts, we'd all be sitting in those boats, probably full, with all of our stories of what we've had to encounter. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. This one, I just felt I just needed to get this out. I had a really nice day today with Jeff. Just he and I. We even went to Del Taco and just had tacos or burrito. No, I had burritos. No, I had a taco and 2 burritos, and Jeff's like, me too. So we even had the same lunch. Just reminiscing, man. But today I had another good 24 hours, and I'm not, what is it called? Superstitious, but if I have to cross my fingers and my arms and my legs and whatever, boy, I hope I can do it again tomorrow and make some nice videos and get some really cool people in LiveGood. Maybe they can make some money and make a difference to someone else. But anyway, it's hard to even end this video. I don't really want to promote, leave it on a promotion. So anyway, just thank you. Thanks for watching my videos. It really is awesome when I get feedback from you guys with questions, or if I can help you in any type of, any way, shape, or form about LiveGood or just anything in life. It's just awesome to hear from you guys and know that there's at least some people watching my videos. So, all right, guys. It's hard for me to talk. I got to get my breath here. And thank you. Like I said, thanks for watching this video. And you guys have a good day, night, or afternoon, whatever time of day it is. You guys just take it easy. All right. And stay positive. That's all I can recommend walking in my size 14 shoes that I got. So, all right, we'll see you soon. Thank you guys. Thank you.